Let me ask you something real. Have you ever stayed up all night waiting for a text that never came? Or maybe you've fallen for someone who gives you just enough attention to keep you hooked, but never enough to feel secure? You're not crazy. You're not clingy. There's a deeper reason why you keep attracting emotionally unavailable people. And it has everything to do with your past, your brain, and how you learn to love. This is not just about relationships. It's about why we chase pain, why we repeat emotional patterns, and how your childhood may be silently controlling your love life. Let's start with a painful truth. We don't fall for what's healthy, we fall for what's familiar. That's the trap. If growing up, love meant unpredictability, cold shoulders, or working hard to earn attention, your brain coded that as love. Not comfort, not peace, but chaos. That's called an attachment theory. There are 4 attachment styles, but the one that attracts emotionally unavailable partners the most is called anxious attachment. You crave closeness, but end up with people who pull away. And every time they withdraw, you panic. You blame yourself. You try harder. You feel like you're too much, or maybe just not enough. This is where it gets even deeper. There's something called repetition compulsion, a term from Freud. It means we unconsciously repeat painful experiences, hoping to master them. So if your dad was emotionally distant, or your mom only showed love when you succeeded, your inner child is still out here trying to fix that story by attracting similar people, hoping this time it'll end differently. But here's the kicker. It never does, because it's not love. It's a loop. You're trying to get someone to choose you, to prove to your younger self that you were always worth loving. And that's not your fault. That's how the brain works. It repeats what it couldn't process. Now, here's the part that stings a little. Sometimes staying in toxic dynamics gives us a sense of control. It's predictable. It protects us from deeper fears like abandonment or being truly seen. Because what if someone really did love you fully? Would you feel safe? Or would that feel unfamiliar, scary even? Many of us sabotage good love because we don't believe we deserve it. Not consciously, but deep down. We think love has to be earned, not received. So how do we break this cycle? How do you stop falling for people who leave you empty? Step 1, awareness. You can't heal what you don't see. Start noticing your patterns. Ask yourself, why am I chasing this person? What part of me is trying to get something I didn't get as a child? Step 2, feel the grief. You might need to mourn the love you never got, not from your ex, but from your parents. And that's tough, but that's freedom. You don't need another person to give you closure. You can give it to yourself. Visual, affirmations, journaling, someone gently holding their younger self. Talk to your inner child. Tell them you were always enough. You didn't have to earn love. It wasn't your fault. This is where self-worth is born. Not from getting someone to stay, but from knowing you'll be okay even if they leave. Real love feels boring at first. It's safe, it's consistent, it's not a roller coaster. And for someone raised on chaos, that can feel strange. Visual, peaceful moments of connection, eye contact, holding hands, laughter. But here's what's powerful. When you heal, you stop craving intensity. You start craving peace, and you no longer confuse anxiety with chemistry. So if you're tired of being the one who always loves harder, if you're done being breadcrumbed, if you're ready to love and be loved without games, start with yourself, because you attract people who match the love you think you deserve. And I'll say it one last time. You were never too much. You were just asking the wrong people to love you right. If this hit you somewhere deep, you're not alone. Comment below what part spoke to you the most. And if you want more videos like this, real talk, no filters, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Because healing isn't pretty, but it's powerful. And you deserve better. For real.